In the realm of cricket, fielding often plays a supporting role to batting and bowling. Yet, certain individuals have redefined this aspect, elevating it to an art form. Jonty Rhodes stands as a prime example, a player whose fielding prowess not only set new standards, but also transformed perceptions of defensive play. This video delves into Rhodes' journey, from his early days to becoming cricket's quintessential fielding maestro. Born Jonathan Neil Rhodes on July 27, 1969, in Pietermaritzburg, South Africa, Jonty's athletic inclinations were evident from a young age. Excelling in multiple sports, including hockey and tennis, he showcased remarkable agility and hand-eye coordination. These attributes would later become hallmarks of his cricketing career. Despite his multifaceted talents, it was cricket that ultimately captured his dedication, leading him to represent the University of Natal and later the Natal provincial team. Rhodes' domestic performances were characterized by consistent batting and electrifying fielding. His ability to cover ground swiftly and execute precise throws caught the attention of national selectors. In an era where fielding was often undervalued, Rhodes brought a fresh dynamism, emphasizing its potential to change the course of matches. His commitment and performances at the domestic level paved the way for his inclusion in the South African national team. In 1992, Rhodes made his one-day international (ODI) debut against Australia during the Cricket World Cup. This marked the beginning of an international career that would leave an indelible mark on the sport. Rhodes' entry into international cricket coincided with South Africa's return to the global stage post-apartheid. The 1992 World Cup was a platform for the team to re-establish itself, and Rhodes seized this opportunity. His batting was reliable, but it was his fielding that captured global attention. A defining moment came against Pakistan during the World Cup. Inzamam-ul-Haq, attempting a quick single, found himself short of the crease as Rhodes, sprinting in from backward point, launched himself horizontally to demolish the stumps, a run-out that has since become emblematic of athleticism in cricket. This act not only dismissed a key batsman, but also signaled a new era where fielding could be as influential as batting or bowling. Beyond this iconic run-out, Rhodes consistently delivered performances that underscored his value. Whether it was diving stops, acrobatic catches, or sharp run-outs, he brought an intensity that often shifted momentum in South Africa's favor. His presence at backward point became a deterrent for batsmen contemplating risky singles. That single moment didn't just change the game, it changed how fielding was perceived on the world stage. For a team newly readmitted to international cricket, Rhodes' athleticism became a symbol of South Africa's modern, fearless identity. His run-out wasn't merely a highlight, it was a cultural reset. Young players around the world began to view fielding as a skill worth mastering, and teams started prioritizing fielders who could turn half chances into breakthroughs. In that instant, Rhodes gave fielding its own place in the cricketing spotlight. While Rhodes' fielding often overshadowed other aspects of his game, his batting was integral to South Africa's middle order. In Test cricket, he amassed 2,532 runs in 52 matches, averaging 35.66, with a highest score of 117. In ODIs, he played 245 matches, scoring 5,935 runs at an average of 35.11, including 2 centuries and 33 50s. Rhodes was known for his quick running between the wickets and ability to find gaps, reflecting his keen spatial awareness, a skill that complemented his fielding. His adaptability was evident as he floated between batting positions, often anchoring innings or accelerating the run rate as required. This versatility made him a valuable asset in both Test and limited overs formats. One of his standout batting performances came against Australia in 1994, where he scored an unbeaten 76, guiding South Africa to a memorable victory. Such innings highlighted his temperament and ability to perform under pressure, reinforcing his all-round contributions to the team. Rhodes approached fielding with the same seriousness traditionally reserved for batting and bowling. He believed that a fielder could influence the game's outcomes significantly, a mindset that was revolutionary at the time. His training routines included rigorous drills focusing on agility, reflexes, and anticipation. Rhodes emphasized the importance of staying low to the ground, enabling quicker reactions and movement. His technique involved a combination of athleticism and strategic positioning. By studying batsmen's tendencies, he could anticipate shots and position himself optimally. His one-handed pickups and direct hits became trademarks, often catching batsmen off guard. Rhodes's fielding not only saved runs, but also created opportunities, turning potential singles into dot balls and building pressure on the opposition. Rhodes also paid close attention to how fielding could shape the rhythm of a match. He understood the psychological effect of cutting off boundaries, forcing batsmen into hesitation, and creating a sense of constant threat. A diving stop or a sharp throw wasn't just about saving a run. It was a message to the batting side that nothing would come easy. This pressure often led to poor shot selection or risky singles, indirectly contributing to wickets. His fielding wasn't reactive, it was proactive, and that mindset influenced how teams began to structure their fielding units. Even after retiring, Rhodes continued to share his fielding insights, conducting coaching clinics worldwide. His philosophy centered on the belief that every run saved equated to a run scored, instilling a proactive mindset in aspiring cricketers.